All right, part two of the Massie, Ontario map. Bright and early at 5:30 a.m. We are out by field 20, which we just bought while we were offline. And we had our friend Bill come in and do a fine plowing job on this field. We're not here to do anything with field 20 today. We're going to go and get some cultivating done on field 10 and do a forage harvest down on field 17, looks like. So we use our magic here. Get over to our cultivator. I'm going to put the headlands in myself, and then we're going to get our helper, young Jeremy, to finish up. With the headlands done, he shouldn't have any problem doing this. And yes, I do give my helpers names, a little bit of role play. Also gives me something to talk about when I run out of farming topics. Had a fair decent wheat harvest and sold some straw last episode. We got 3 short-term goals on this map that we're trying to figure out. Let's see. I want to buy 4 more milk cows to keep Bessie company. I would like to buy a big case loader to keep down at the BGA plant. And when Bill got done plowing field 20, he asked if we could come over and mow some grass at his place down south. So we'll get to it, but it might take us a little bit, since we got this forage harvest and a little bit of planting to do. We're in our case tractor today. We got a decent sized cultivator. It shouldn't take Jeremy too long to get this done, unless he gets lost somewheres. Get him started here, and we'll do our at least a little bit of forage harvest. Young Jeremy lives in Big Town. Comes out and gives me a hand once in a while. Alright, go to it. And our setup for forage harvesting down here at field 17 is the medium-sized tipper trailer and our New Holland forage harvester. Alright, set this up a little bit. Since I'm going to be doing this myself, I probably don't need to put in too much of a headlands. But on this end that we're at right now, I am going to take a swath out, because that is almost a straight down drop. Yeah, we're going to take this first load of corn in to the BGA plant where our friend Jeff works. Jeff comes out and helps us once in a while too. Bill, not so much. He's kind of retired. You got to buy him coffee and pie to get him to stop his little projects around the farmyard it is. But he does like to do a little bit of plowing. And he's pretty good at it too. Alright. Looks like nothing's gonna glitch out of my forage harvesting. I have had maps where you add in different mods and things stop working. You can't harvest anymore, or you can only forage and you can't harvest wheat, barley. But on this map everything seems to be working well right now. There's one glitch I noticed we might talk about in a part where we're doing some animal work. Nothing too serious, just one of those things that ends up being a little bit annoying. Getting that lovely sunrise there. Cars going to work there on the left. You can see I did do a little bit of grass mowing around field 17 here. You know I never pass up any free grass. For this episode we're going to do probably just one trailer load and take it over to the BGA. I'm not sure it'd be too entertaining for y'all if I did the whole field. Somebody did ask me if I could show the halogen light at some point when it's dark. I will do that. Don't always record when it's dark out. Sometimes I fast forward till the mornings. Depends on how I feel. Probably don't see too many people on the YouTube harvesting silage like this. Or what would you call it? Chaff. I guess the official term is chaff in Farming Simulator. They usually put the harvester on a worker and then follow beside in a tractor and trailer. I'm kind of stingy about this whole deal. I really don't want to hire a worker to do something that works perfectly fine if I do it myself. I mean, at the end of the day, you end up having to follow along in the tractor anyway. Why not cut out the middleman and do it this way? I do end up having to bring our New Holland over here and take this trailer on the road to the BGA. In fact, when this gets to 60%, I'd better check up on Jeremy and make sure he's doing a decent job over there. He's usually pretty good when he's well supervised, but since we're over here harvesting, he might slack off. Alright. See how it's going here. Well, it's probably good we checked up on Jeremy. It does not look like he continued doing his job. He's probably drinking coffee or run back to town to see his lady friend or something. See if you stay at it this time. Alright, back to our forage harvest. Yeah, I'll show you when we go on the road where some of these different people I talk about live on the map. All live pretty close by. Bill's farm, we're keeping all that slurry tank and manure wagon that I showed you in the part 1 video. He likes to tinker around with things. Good welder and mechanic. You get breakdowns. Call Bill. Have him wander down and check it out. He used to have his own mechanicing shop and tow truck operation. He just kind of takes it easy these days since retiring. I think we're going to keep it this harvest until 100% and then check on Jeremy again, make sure he's got that field 10 cultivated. I guess we'll have to decide on what crop we're going to put in field 10. Might be canola. But you can definitely tell this is not a huge field. We haven't gotten one trailer filled yet, and getting pretty close to filling it up. I believe the last time I did it, it was one full trailer and one part trailer of chaff we got out of this. %, yep. Probably just a little bit here. And then we'll be ready to go. I'm kind of glad I'm keeping that big New Holland down here. It's pretty convenient not to have to keep running back and forth to the main farm for a tractor. It was kind of a mistake purchase. I decided since we own it, we might as well keep it. The used value in the game is usually not that much. There we go. Oh, that's not the implement I wanted to disconnect. Pull this out of the way. We'll actually run through the corn here. Go pick up the tractor. Oh, I said I was going to check on Jeremy. I better do that. Well, he's looking like he's having a little bit of problem with that. I may need to put in another row of headlands there since he can't seem to turn around on that side of the field. Our priority right now is getting this chaff taken over to the VGA plant. Get it stored up so we can make a little money. Since the last video, the one silage bunker we had over there finally did. Oh, there's a problem there. That silage bunker we had uncovered, and I was able to sell a little bit of the produce. I'm using the JCB telehandler down there because that's what we had for an implement with a bucket. I really would like to get the case loader down there. Make money a little faster. This is a very interesting little back way to get to the BGA. It looks pretty treacherous and you do have to pay attention. And you gotta really gun it to go on up this hill with a loaded trailer on the other side too. Alright, we made it. Yep, you can see the JCB sitting there from the last session. Alright, we'll dump this. Honk for Jeff, see if he's in his office. Yes, I still do need the help panel in the upper left-hand corner once in a while. I'm by no means an expert on Farming Simulator 2015. Yeah, I think we're going to park this up on the side and see what's going on in Field 10. Yeah, he's having an awful bunch of trouble driving into them bushes. I believe we're going to have to put it in a second row here. At least on this side. Looks like I left a little bit of swath there on the edge of the field. I must have been too busy talking and not paying attention. I do admit sometimes my driving's a little erratic because I'm using just keyboard on this game. Alright, we didn't get hit by a car on the street, which is good. Okay, see if you can handle it now, Jeremy. Well, alright. Thanks for watching part 2. We'll see how far we get next time.